What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of The Break, also known as the Rippin' Hour. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode or another week of breaks. As you guys can see today on the agenda, we've got a ton of packs for y'all today, specifically those bubble packs. We're going to be starting off with our standard single golfer break, which is going to be 40 of those rare bubble packs. Then we're going to be moving on to a single golfer premier break, which is going to be 80 of those rare bubble packs. Then we'll move on to the Twosome Premier Break, which is going to get 20 more of those bubble packs and then 40 of those awesome elite packs. I can see some people like Kyle are already commenting what they need below. So let's bring up the player list so you guys can see what golfer or golfers you're looking for. Make sure you guys double check. I know sometimes there's a lot of usernames and a lot of names on here. Make sure you're reading the right line and knowing exactly what golfer or golfers you're looking for. Brent, you're looking for a Carl Jan, a Michael Kim. Kyle, you're looking for this round, Martin, Higo, Computer, or Merritt. So hopefully we can get you guys some of those. Again, we've got a ton of packs for you guys today, so we're going to try to get through this within the ripping hour. But as you guys know, sometimes we do go a little bit over. Try to keep the pace high. Hopefully get you guys everything you guys are looking for. Scrap, you're looking for Woo and Hostler. So hopefully we can get you one of those. And with all that being said, let's bring up the break station. We're going to get started with a lot of those bubble packs pretty much as fast as we can get going here with you guys. Let's get this up for you. Let's see what we get in the first pack of the day. First pack magic. We get Lipsky, Tosti, and Baddeley in the first one right there. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend in terms of golf, what you guys were looking for. Xander Schauffele, X-Man taking care of business with the major, the British Open. Big W for him as we get Matt Wallace and Ryan Bremen in that pack. Any of you guys predict that was going to happen this weekend? Let us know in the chat. There's Martin Laird. Vince Wally as well. We got a ton of these bubble packs to get through today. There's Michael Kim, Troy Merritt, Seong Kim as well. We'll continue to keep cooking here. There's Ryan Moore and CT Pan as well. And we're looking for a Higo, a Campillo, a Merritt, Michael Kim, Carl Jan, Chad Ramey. There's Gary Woodland, Robbie Shelton as well. Of course, we got the Olympics coming up as well. Team USA Golf, or wherever you're rooting for. There's David Lipsky. I think I saw a stat that the last 7 majors have all been won by American golfers. There's Sam Ryder, Matthew Naismith, Gary Woodland, and I think the U.S. U.S. golfers have swept all 4 majors so far this year, so it might be USA's year for golf. There's Chad Ramey. There's Carl Jan right there for you, Brent. Got you one right there. Maybe there was a couple more in the future. There's Brandon Wu, Gary Woodland, Whaley again. Again, we got a ton of these bubble packs. You can get legendaries. We've seen it before. There's Tyson Alexander, Alex Smalley as well. Next one here, we get Joseph Bromlett, Ryan Brem. Also a rookie in that pack right there as well. That is a great start for you, Brent. Great start. There's Hayden Buckley, Hadley, and Wesley Bryan as well. Make sure you guys comment below who you're looking for on this one, even if it's from one of the later breaks, like the Premier Twosome break. I know a lot of y'all are here for that one. There's Matt Wallace. We keep cooking along here. Got ourselves Brandon Wu right there. Pearson Cootie as well. There's a legendary first one of the day. First yellow pull. Again, they are possible in the bubble packs. We got a lot of bubble packs to open, but hopefully that means a lot of legendaries. And it's Grayson Sig. Grayson Sig is your legendary. Golden Grayson Sig, you're leading with the legendary. Congrats to you. Mav, you're looking for Carson Young. There's Martin Laird. Harry Hall again. Stanger's been all over the break to start. All over the break. Next up, Ben Martin. There's a Grayson Sig and Kevin Tway. So Sig got the legendary. Then we got another one there. We keep on cooking here. Zach Blair, Kazari, Ben Silverman as well. And shout out everybody watching, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on X, part of the Discord community, of course, as well. There's Ben Silverman again. We're getting closer, y'all, to the football season. Very, very excited to open up some NFL packs with y'all come the fall. There's Matt Wallace as well in that pack. Got ourselves Gary Woodland, Kazire, and Michael Kim. I got a question for the chat. Outside of a Rainmaker Patrick Mahomes, what is your dream NFL Rainmaker pull in a break? Outside of Patrick Mahomes. So you can't say him. Let me know in the chat. See if there's a debate going. There's Chad Ramey, Carl Jan as well. Is it Josh Allen? Is it Lamar Jackson? Maybe CJ Stroud? Is it not a quarterback? There's an elite Martin Laird right there. Webb Simpson as well in that pack. Another elite, and it's Ryan Fox. Ryan Morals in that pack, and Michael Kim. Oh, Tyreek Hill. That's who you're going with, Kyle. Tyreek. Great shout. Not over Justin Jefferson. Health concerns. There's De Cassart right there. Ricky Fowler. Brandon Wu also in that spot. Scrap Tyreek. Oh, so Tyreek. That's 2 for Tyreek already. There's Grayson Sig. Matt Wallace. As a Miami fan, I'm a little bit biased, so I'd probably say that as well. There's Tyson Alexander, Ryan Moore, and Dylan Wu. There's another legendary right there. Second legendary of the break. And it's Sam Ryder. Sam Ryder's your legendary in that one, everyone. There's Harry Hall and Brandon Wu. Oh, scrap. So it's the more the quarterback concerns with JJ. Justin Jefferson. You're not trusting Sam Darnold, scrap. Not trusting Sam Darnold / JJ McCarthy. I get that. Gary Woodland in that pack right there. CT Pan, Ryan Fox as well. What about running backs? I know everyone's going to say CMC to start. Understandably so, but besides CMC, who would you want? See what we get in this next one here. There's a Rainmaker. Again, legendaries are possible, but so are Rainmakers. in the bubble packs. And our first Rainmaker of the day, let's see what it is. Got ourselves Alexander Bjork. 1 of 1 Rainmaker, Alexander Bjork. Congrats to you. If you're holding Alexander Bjork, you're leaving with a Rainmaker. They are possible in these bubble packs. There's Harry Hall. There's Higo as well. There you go, Kyle. Got yourselves a Higo. There's Ben Martin. There's Carson Young. Wesley Bryan as well. Mav, there's a Carson Young for you. Max Grayserman, Michael Kim, David Lipsky as well. We got Joel Dahman, Dylan Wu, Higo again. 2 Higos, 3 packs. You got to be happy about that, Kyle. I have to connect real quick here at 100. So that will be it for the standard break. Thank y'all so much for tuning into that. We got, what, 2 legendaries, a Rainmaker. Pretty sure that's a great pull. That's a great pull for the standard break for everybody. Here's the first premier break of the day. And again, we're going to be opening double the bubble packs. So we're going to be opening 80 of these. So make sure you guys pair up the golfer or golfers you got. Let us know in the chat who you're looking for the premier break single golfer, not to be confused with the premier break twosome, which will be following this up, which will have some of those elite packs. For now, we're going to continue with the bubble packs, which were just pretty good to us. Let's bring the break station back up. Let's get through 80 of these, get this number down to 20. They're up here, and there we go. Joel Dahman, Carson Young, double Carson Youngs. Scrap, you like Bijan going off this year. I like the Falcons a lot. I like Atlanta a lot this year, just overall. There's Ches Reavy, Dahman. I know there was a lot of talk in the offseason, the 2 quarterbacks, but I think they have a guy from LA as the new offensive coordinator. Should be great. Could be legendary, just like this card, which is Harry Hall. Harry Hall is your legendary in that pack. If you're holding Harry Hall, you're leaving with the legendary. Congrats to you. So we continue to rip through these. Taxman. Not sure if you're in the chat, but that's your username. You're leaving with the legendary Harry Hall. Congrats to you. Sam Ryder, Harry Hall again. Hadley as well in that pack. There's Jason Hadley again. Joel Dahman as well. We got Grayserman, Kazari, Olsen as well. Thorborn Olsen. We got Jason Hadley again, Ryan Moore, and Deka Sart in that pack as well. There's Thorborn Olsen again, Deka Sart again. Then we got ourselves a Matt Wallace, Brandon Wu, and CT Pan. Got Joseph Bromlett, Ben Silverman, and Ryan Brem. Another legendary here. Let's see what we get. The more yellow, always what we like to see. And we get Alexander Bjork again. I think that's our second legendary of Alexander Bjork. Not of the same exact break, but in the standard break and now the premier break. It's 2 legendary Bjorks going same day. There's Hadley, Aaron Baddeley as well. Another legendary right there. 2 out of the last 3 packs. We're going to rack up some yellows here. Let's see what it is. It's Alexander Bjork again. Good day to be holding Alexander Bjork. That's our 3rd one of the day. All legendary. Matt Wallace, Ben Martin, Pearson Cootie as well. There's Carson Young, Brandon Wu, and Jonathan Vegas. There's an elite Ben Silverman right there. Go Dummy CEO. Are you in the chat, my man, today? Because you're holding Alexander Bjork for this break, and you got two legendaries. There's Max Gracerman. There's Dylan Wu. Lipsky, Higo as well. Let's see what we get next. And it's Tosti, Aaron Baddeley, Matty Schmid. Keep on cooking here. There's Tosti again, Silverman, and Lipsky. Ben Martin, CT Pan, Joseph Bromlett. Grayson Sig, Brandon Wu, Jimmy Stanger as well. We got Zach Blair, Ches Ruby, and Matty Schmid. Reckless TV, are you holding? You holding the Alexander Bjorks? Is that you, my man? There's Robbie Shelton, Martin Laird, Michael Kim. Reckless TV, you're absolutely eating this break, my man. Two legendary Alexander Bjorks. That's what we love to see right there. CT Pan in that spot. Dylan Wu, Michael Kim. Got ourselves Matt Kuchar. First Kuch of the day, Sam Ryder. There's Joel Dahman, Dick Cassart, Jonathan Vegas as well. Tyson Alexander, Joel Dahman, CT Pan. Kazari, Garrick Higo. There's Parker Cootie, an elite. Chad Ramey also in that pack. Got ourselves Joel Dahman again and Joseph Bromlett. Jimmy Stenger, Dylan Wu, Henrik Norlander. Tyson Alexander in that one. We keep cooking through these bubble packs. Reignmaker, second one of the day. That's what we absolutely love to see. Let's see what we get in this Reignmaker pull, and it is a Zach Blair. As you're saying that, Reckless TV, you are absolutely eating. This is one of the best I've seen for an individual, especially with these bubble packs. We get a one-of-one Reignmaker, Zach Blair. So, my man, you're getting two Alexander Bjork legendaries and now a Reignmaker Blair. Congrats to you, man. You're absolutely eating. Hayden Buckley, Webb Simpson. Hayden Buckley again and Hadley. There's Ricky Fowler in that spot right there. As you said that, my man, Reckless, that was crazy. There's Bjork again. Zach Blair again. It's a Reckless TV pack right there. There's Ben Martin, Harry Hall. Carson Young, Matthew Naismith, Ryan Moore. Another Reignmaker here. Third Reignmaker of the day. Second of the premier break. Let's see what we get. And we get ourselves a Joseph Bromlett, one of one Reignmaker. If you're holding Joseph Bromley, you're leaving with a Reignmaker. If that was you, let us know in the chat. Another great pull right there. Coach. I think it's Coach S111. If you're holding him, you're in the chat, let us know. You just left with the Reignmaker, my man. There's Martin Laird. Olsen as well. Absolutely crazy. We got about 35 more of these, y'all. 35 more of these bubble packs. And we're moving on to the Twosome Premier League. There's Gary Woodland. Double Gary Woodlands, actually. There's Matt Wallace. Sam Ryder, Hayden Buckley, Hayden Springer. Ricky Fowler, Nick Hardy, Hayden Springer again. See what we get in this next one. It's Nick Hardy again, Troy Merritt as well. About 20 more of these left, y'all. About 20 more. Or 30 more? Sorry, 30 more. There's Higo, Ben Martin, and Brandon Wu. Kazari, Ryan Fox as well. Matty Schmid, Alex Smalley, Campillo. Zach Johnson, Matthew Naismith, and Nick Hardy. CT Pan, Matty Schmid, Alejandro Tosti. CT Pan, Dylan Wu, Jason Hadley as well. Jason Hadley again, Sam Ryder, and Troy Merritt. Kazari again, Troy Merritt again, Jorge Campillo. Nick Hardy, Seon Kim, Nico Echevarria. Ben Martin, Alex Smalley, and Chad Ramey. Got ourselves Ben Martin and Matt Wallace. Another legendary here. It's been a minute since we had seen a legendary. We were too focused on the Reignmakers. And we get Max Gracerman as your legendary. Max Gracerman. Ricky Fowler also in that pack. There's Garrett Higo, Ches Reavy as well. Wesley Bryan. Ben Martin, Hadley, and Grayson Sig. There's Joel Bridgman, Matt Wallace as well. Ryan Fox, Zach Blair, and Aaron Badley. Matt Kuchar, Webb Simpson, Jacob Bridgman. Jorge Campillo, Pearson Cootie, and Martin Trainer. Seon Kim, Zach Blair, Webb Simpson in that pack. Tosti again, Ches Reavie, and Jonathan Vegas. So we keep flying through these bubble packs. Brandon Wu, Aaron Baddeley, Alexander Bjork again as well. Olsen, Ben Silverman, and Zach Johnson. Get another legendary here. Troy Merritt, Gracerman, and the legendary is Hayden Buckley. If you're holding Hayden Buckley, you're leaving with the legendary. Congrats to you. Next up, Zach Blair again, Dave Cassart, and Hayden Springer. And we got ourselves David Lipsky, Webb Simpson, and Hayden Springer again. Got 5 more of these bubble packs. 5 more, y'all. See what we cook up. Gracerman, Campillo, and Dylan Wu. Got ourselves Chad Ramey, David Lipsky, and Ben Silverman. Seon Kim, Parker Cootie. No, thank you, Kyle. Thanks for tuning in, purchasing the break ticket, watching the stream. Webb Simpson, Ryan Moore as well. I think we got 1 more left in this break, the first Premier break. Then we're moving on to the Twosome Premier break with some awesome elite packs. Ches Reavie, Matty Schmid, Dave Cassart one more time. We'll quick refresh here, confirm that number's down to 20. And let's bring up the player list here for the Premier break Twosome. This one's absolutely loaded. Make sure you guys start flooding the comment section. What's your duo or duos that you're looking for? Reckless, you said you got a bunch. Let me know what you're looking for, my man. And then we will get this going here shortly. Make sure you guys double, triple check what you're looking for. There's a lot of names on this list. So make sure you guys double and triple check. All right, let's bring the break station back up. 20 more of these bubble packs to go, and then we're going to move on to the 40 elite packs. But let's get through these bubbles first. Let's see what we get. There's Joel Dahman, Matthew Naismith. There's a legendary. Some yellow to kick off this Premier break, this Twosome break. And it's Adrian Dumont de Cassart. See what we get next. Webb Simpson, Ricky Fowler, Jacob Bridgman. David Lipsky, Carl Jan, de Cassart as well. Harry Hall, Ryan Fox, Kazari, or Kazire. De Cassart again, Sam Ryder and Joel Dahman. David Lipsky, Hadley, and Hayden Springer. Alexander Bjork, Jacob Bridgman, and Parker Cootie. Matty Schmid, Webb Simpson, and Chad Ramey. Aaron Baddeley, Joel Dahman, Matt Kuchar. Matty Schmid, Dylan Wu, double Matty Schmids, actually. Harry Hall, Matty Schmid, Matthew Naismith. Ches Reavy, Parker Cootie, and Carl Jan. Hayden Buckley, Ben Martin, and Ryan Moore. Tyson Alexander, Chesson Hadley, and Troy Merritt. Reaching the end of these double packs here. Aaron Baddeley, Dick Cassart, and Alexander Bjork. Parker Cootie, Joseph Bromlett, and Ryan Brem. Ryan Moore, Gary Woodland, and Zach Johnson. And we got 2 more of these bubble packs, and we're moving on to the elites. Michael Kim, Gary Woodland as well, and Carson Young. Last bubble pack of the day. Went through a ton of them, 140 of them. Matty Schmid, Nick Hardy as well. And that is it for the bubble packs, y'all. So all we got left is 40 of those elite packs. Roy McIlroy kicking us off. Morikawa as well in that pack. 2 big names. Starting to see 5 cards now instead of just the 3. Morikawa again. Keith Mitchell, Aaron Ryan, Nick Taylor, Davis Riley, and Davis Thompson. There's Matt Fitzpatrick, Willie Z, Patrick Rogers, and Davis Riley. Cam Young, Brian Harmon, Ludwig Oberg, Jake Knapp, the rookie, also in that pack. Start flooding the comments, y'all. Who y'all looking for in these elite packs? Xander Schauffele, the big winner from over the weekend. Luke List. Morikawa again. I think that's our 2nd or 3rd Morikawa. Brian Harmon, Thigala, Chris Kirk, Hoon Lee. Kirk Kitayama, Andrew Putnam, Stephen Yeager, Mackenzie Hughes. Russell Henley, Ludwig Oberg, Ben Griffin, Robert McIntyre. Cam Young, Nick Taylor, Mackenzie Hughes. There's Scotty Scheffler, first one of the day, first Scotty of the day. Sanjay Im, Robert McIntyre. See what we get next. Sanjay Im, Stephen Yeager, Taylor Montgomery, Max Homa, another Morikawa. Morikawa's eating. Wyndham Clark, JT Poston, and Davis Thompson. Tom Kim, Harris English, Woo Lee, Keith Mitchell, and Bryce Garnett. Patrick Cantlay, Van Rooyen, Luke List, Lee Hodges, Taylor Pendrith. Nick Taylor, Keith Mitchell, Maverick McNeely, Wyndham Clark, Robert McIntyre, Corey Connors, Sepp Straka, Tom Kim, Denny McCarthy, Siwoo Kim, Victor Perez, Tommy Fleetwood, Austin Eckroat, Denny McCarthy, Bezenhout as well. There's an elite Hoon Lee, Sepp Straka, double Hoon Lees actually, Nate Lashley as well. Sahith Thigala, Ludwig Oberg, Kurt Kitayama, X-Man again, Xander Schauffele, some big names in that pack. Jason Day, Griot, Nate Lashley, Matsuyama, and Austin Eckroat. Sepp Straka, Siwoo Kim, Taylor Moore, Matsuyama, and Sahith Thigala. Xander Schauffele again, X-Man. Big winner from over the weekend and double Keegan Bradley's. Anybody have Xander Schauffele in your lineup this weekend? Yeah, congrats. Probably did pretty well. Matt Fitzpatrick, Denny McCarthy, Tom Hoagie, Tom Kim. There's Tom Hoagie again, as well as Sepp Straka, Luke List. Jason Day, Sam Burns, Chris Kirk, Andrew Novak, and Adam Schenk. JT, Morikawa again, Corey Connors. Corey Connors again, Eric Cole, Maverick McNeely, Luke List, Justin Rose. Aaron Rye, double Aaron Rise, Kurt Kitayama, Ben Ann. There's Wyndham Clark, double Putnams. Again, y'all coming to the end of this edition of the Ripping Hour. I want to thank y'all again so much for not just buying a break ticket, but watching the stream. There's Xander Schauffele again. Matthew Pavon is your elite. There's a legendary. Had been a minute since we've seen some yellow, but we get a legendary here. Let's see what we get. The legendary is Matthew Pavon. Speaking of him, Matthew Pavon legendary. If you're holding Pavon, you're leaving with a legendary. Congrats to you. Big pull. Reignmaker. There we go. From legendary to Reignmaker. That's what we're loving to see. That's what we've been waiting for. Alex Noren, Sam Burns, Tom Hoagie, Taylor Montgomery. Let's see what we get in the Reignmaker. We get Xander Schauffele. Well, no better day to get X-Man than today. Reignmaker 1/1, Xander Schauffele. What an incredible pull coming off a huge, huge major win over the weekend. What an absolute pull. 1/1, Xander Schauffele. If you're in the chat, let us know what an absolutely massive pull that was. One of the best pulls I've been a part of. X-Man, Reignmaker. Man, what a pull. Another legendary here. We're on a streak. Let's see who it is. And it's Sahith Theegala. Big-time legendary pull as well. If you're holding Theegala, you're leaving with the legendary. Congrats to you. We'll keep rolling. Cam Davis. Xander Schauffele again. Who's holding X-Man? You're eating today. We've gotten a ton of them in this break. Absolutely massive pull, and we're not done because we got another legendary to unveil here. Let's see who it is. Ben Griffin. Legendary. Reckless TV. There is no way you had Xander, my man. This might be the greatest break I've ever seen for an individual. What a pull. Kagan Bradley also. What a day for you, my man. There's another legendary. Let's see what it is. Robert McIntyre is your legendary in that one. Another legendary. Let's see what we get. And it's Davis Riley. Davis Riley's your legendary of that pack. I think we're down to the last pack of the day, y'all. What an absolutely electric end. Another legendary. All the yellows were waiting towards the end of today's break. Justin Rose, Davis Riley, Cam Davis, Max Homa, Victor Perez, and the legendary is Davis Thompson. Davis Thompson's your legendary. And as y'all can see, that is the end of today's break. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Congratulations to all those who had great pulls or just pulls in general. I know you're happy today, Reckless. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's stream, not just buying those break tickets, but hopping on the stream, being a part of the comment section. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back with you guys tomorrow for some more PGA breaks. We got some UFC later on in the break. That's it for me for the week, but we guys will see Sam, Joe, all the usual faces, maybe Zach as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I want zero credit for those awesome polls today because that's my guy, Brendan, behind the scenes, opening up the packs today. So Reckless TV, you should be thanking Brendan tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's awesome break. Absolutely electric. And we will see you guys all again tomorrow.